Story time on how my mom met a dead person. So my mom lived near a beach with her friends. She was about 15, 16, 17. You know, the average high schooler thing. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, she had friends who invited her to go to a beach. So she said yes. And then they went to the beach, obviously. So basically at the beach, they were like, hanging out and swimming. So then one of her friends says, hey, how about we go on this boat or whatever it is. It's like a boat, like not a really fancy boat, like a cruise ship kind of boat. Just like a normal boat. Like, okay, I think you know what I mean. Not like a tiny boat though. So anyway, they're on the boat with a few other people. And then they had to put these floaties on in case something happened. So they put the floaties on. Then a little bit later, they were just like, looking at the ocean and stuff. And one of the people on the boat decides to push my mom into the ocean. And let me just say, my mom didn't know how to swim. So thank gosh she put that floaty on. Okay, so anyway, she gets into the ocean because she gets pushed. And then, then this giant wave, not like a kind of tsunami wave, but like a big wave just hits just her because she's like the only one in the water. And then when she gets to the top of the ocean where her head is above the water, she sees a person that wasn't on the boat, and his stomach, he was like really fat. His stomach was so big. Okay, so as you know, and the person was just floating. They weren't like swimming. They had no floaty on. So it was pretty weird. So then my mom was like really frightened and stuff. So then she gets back on the boat and they drive away without the guy. And it was also very strange that they just drove without the guy. He didn't talk at all though. He wasn't saying like, help, help. But I mean, like, he could have just been swimming. So I don't think they helped him. Anyway, when they got back on the beach, they went to these people that like, if you get an injury. Then my mom told them about it. And then they're like, that guy died like yesterday. So she was swimming with a dead person. Okay, so the backstory behind this guy is basically he went for a swim with his family, but then a big wave hit them, and he got lost, and he just like was floating away. And by that, you'd probably be dead because you have no floaty. So he's dead, and he's just like hovering over the water. Okay, that's the end of this story time. Now for my story time that I've experienced, not my mom. Okay, so one day I was chilling. I was basically like, my mom told me I had to go to bed, so I went in my room. And then, a little bit later, I was just chilling on my bed, just like laying down. Then I wanted to ask my sister something. So then, I went in her room, which, let me just say something. My room has a bathroom, and the bathroom connects to my sister's room, so I can easily get there without having to get out of my room and into the hall to get into her room. So I'm walking towards her room from the bathroom, and I go in, and I don't see her anywhere. It's dark though, so she could just be like behind the bed and I can't see her. So then I called out her name and there was no answer. And I saw this like jacket that looked like she might just be like laying there, so I called again. And I called again. And the third time, somebody answered with yes. So then I was looking around like cray-cray. I looked at the jacket on her bed because she could just be there. I looked behind her bed, I looked everywhere, but she wasn't there. So then a while later, I was in my bed, scared. And then I hear footsteps up my stairs and into my sister's room. So then a while later, I hear my mom and her talking. So then a while later, she leaves. So then I go in and I tell her. And she said she was downstairs. So that's really freaky. So basically, a ghost just said yes to me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's it. And I told my parents, and they were like, all creepy and stuff. Anyway, that's story time. I think I have like one more, but it isn't that interesting, but I'll just say it anyway, so yeah. Okay, so basically, it was, I think, Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. So I was just laying in bed, sleeping, basically. And then a while, like an hour or two later, I woke up. And then I was just lying in there because I didn't feel like getting up because I was being lazy. And I don't have to get up. So I was just laying there. And then I was just chilling in my bed. And then I hear someone say "Vámonos," which, if you don't know what that means, it's a "come on, friends" in Spanish, just so you know. Also, my mom is like half Spanish, so so that's probably why they said "Vámonos," because they might think I'm Spanish or something, I don't know. And then I'm like really scared because there's no one in my room. I mean, like Pookie, aka my doggo, the cutest little dog ever, could be in there, but he can't speak, so who said that? Is there a ghost in my room? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I guess it's a ghost because, like, my dad has to get in my room to get to his room, but my dad doesn't know Spanish that well, and he was probably asleep. And yeah, that's all my story times. And yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. Just bye. Roll the outro. Oh wait, I don't think we have an outro. Just bye.